me, all the top people. Trouble is, they never seem to be the sort we both. Now we're on our way. I'm gonna leave today, but there's no way that I can. 'Cause I'm in love with the girl on a certain Manchester megastore checkout desk. I'm in love.
Community, cheers out there, everybody. It's Ryan Kidd, and I am the human B-side, baby. Raise a glass, think about it, and be somebody. Come on. The only channel in the vinyl community that eats stuff off the sidewalk. And I won't be happy till I'm known far and wide with my face on the cover of the TV guide, baby. Come on. Miscreants, deviants, creeps, weirdos of the world, rejoice. It's another Friday night rendezvous, and you're riding with the kid, baby. It's time for another Friday night rave up. It's a vinyl vibes. It is time to testify, baby. Come on.
She sells records, and that's special. So when I'm big, just like the stars she sells on her vinyl.
What's going on, everybody? Cheers out there. Thank you for coming back. And I gotta tell you, man, the past couple weeks I've really been feeling the love. The channel's growing, and you're all a part of it, man. We're going all the way, dude. We cannot be stopped, and we won't be stopped. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your comments, all that good stuff. And this is another edition of a Friday Night Vinyl Finds. You know it. The party starts now, baby. Come on. So this excellent piece of punky power pop that we opened with is none other than the Freshies. I'm in love with the girl on a certain Manchester megastore checkout desk. Excellent. 1980 MCA Records. And this is not a vinyl find. This is just something that the first vinyl find I'm going to show you really reminded me of the Freshies. And if you can get your hands on this, it's an excellent record. Check it out. But as I cue up the first vinyl find that reminds me of the Freshies, I have a Freshies story. And it's something that happened to me about 15 years ago, probably now. I had a friend who was in a band, and they were doing a live recording at WFMU. I used to live in New Jersey, and there was this great radio station called WFMU. And they would have live bands on there and stuff like that. And my friend's band happened to, be lucky enough to get on there and do a show, do a little live set. So they do their live set. They were great, And as they're packing up, I see this guy walk in the door, and he's got he's a little guy, skinny dude with like a suit, but he has this giant fake head, and I didn't know who it was. I'd never heard of him. I'd never seen anything like it, but later on I realized, after the performance, his name was Frank Sidebottom, and Frank Sidebottom is an alias of Chris Sievi, who was a part of the Freshies. So for the sake of this story, go to check out, just type in Frank Sidebottom somewhere so you can get a visual of what I'm looking at. I don't know what that fake head was made out of, but it was huge, And I see this guy walk in with a keyboard under his arm, and he sets up and he plays, and it was great. It was hilarious. It was just him and the keyboard, and he did Joy Division, Love Will Tear Us Apart. I think he did Blitzkrieg Bop and Beat on the Brat by the Ramones, and it was hilarious, just really fun, humorous, good time music, And I'm watching through the glass. I watched the whole set, and I was like, this guy is great, And I was pretty young at the time. I didn't know about the Freshies or Frank Sidebottom or anything like that. And there's a little lobby that people were just coming and going through, and the band was my friend's band was getting ready to leave, and through the door comes Frank Sidebottom, and he's got his keyboard in the case, under one arm, and he's walking. And I stepped in front of him and I just said, "Hey, man, your set was great. That was like funny and just like, the music was great. It was like a fun time." And this giant, he's standing in front of me with this giant fake head, and the face is, it's fake. It's lifeless, So I'm staring at him, and his head just goes like to the side, like he tilts like this giant head, and he goes, and I'm okay, and he reaches in his pocket and he puts his hand out, and I put my hand out, and he hands me it's a pin, and it's a cartoon version of like exactly what I'm staring at in front of me, and then he looked at me and he waved goodbye and just walked past me and walked out the door. I never saw Frank Sidebottom again. But as when I got a little older and I started researching bands and getting into punk and power pop and all this great stuff, I realized I found the Freshies. And when I was researching the Freshies, I was like, holy shit, I know this guy, because reading about Chris Sievey and then Frank Sidebottom, I said, wow. So I had like a really brief, cool interaction with Chris Sievey and as Frank Sidebottom. And I have that pin around here somewhere. I tried to find it before the video, but I couldn't find it. But the first vinyl find really reminded me of the Freshies. So let's play it. It's from 1979, and it's Clive Culbertson. This is a great little single. We're going to Ireland with this one. And this is Time to Kill, the song Time to Kill. Check this out. A great little slab of power pop punk greatness. Check it out, man. It's great. It's coming up. Yeah, this is Clive Culbertson. Time to Kill, back with Busy Signal. And as you can hear, Time to Kill was a great little slab of excellent punk meets power pop with that kind of like shopping mall Muzak keyboard, It's really cool. I love it. And the B-side, Busy Signal, is a really spastic kind of punk, high tempo. It's a great B-side, man. I think it's excellent. There's a little cool little solo. Simple. So I was checking out Clive Culbertson. I didn't know much about it. I never heard of him until this was reissued. So this is originally 1979. It was reissued in 2021 by Mad Butcher Classics. You see on the back. There's going to be 3 singles in this video from Mad Butcher Classics. An excellent label. Clive Culbertson put out, I think it was 3 more singles in maybe 1982, 84, and 85. And it's more like new wavy kind of stuff. But this is his most punk offering. Yeah, really fun record. Clive Culbertson, Time to Kill, back with Busy Signal. I hope you enjoyed that. This, by the way, this is going to be a singles only, so I love singles, man. It's my favorite format. And so I brought out, like I said, the Freshies because it reminded me of Clive Culbertson. But I also brought out, this is a great single too. I won't play it, but just reminded me of it too. When I do the vinyl finds, I bring them home, I play it, and then I just start bringing stuff out that I think that reminds me of it, But this is Jack and the Rippers. Yeah, No Desire. This is a really cool single too. Check this one out. This was reissued and you can get it at a pretty decent price. Yeah. But for the next one, we're going to go to the UK. And this is also, the next two are also Mad Butcher Classic reissues. And this is a fun record, dude. Punk, this is from 1978 originally. Like some really scuzzy, great punk rock in that 70s punk vein. This is the band No Way, and the song's called TV Pops. Bass line in there. So, when I was listening to it, first of all, like, punk rock's got the best songs about television. I'm gonna make a comp of all punk rock songs about television. So if you like the single No Way by the band No Way, I think you dig, remind me of kind of like the Cortinas, Fascist Dictator. Killer single. And it kind of reminds me too, like, guitar sound wise, like Menace. Like Screwed Up, Insane Society kind of stuff. Yeah, this is a classic, dude. Classic. Let's hear the second song on here. Cool little bass starting. The song's called 30 Seconds, and probably as close to 30 seconds. This is a song that reminded me of the Cortinas. Logo Punk, 1978. Dig it, baby. Come on. Great slab of punk wax. And thank you to Mad Butcher Classics for reissuing this stuff. Yeah, look, the song's over already. On the TV, you got a crowd playing live somewhere. All the bunch of boneheads, jumping the stage, going wild. So this is the last of the Mad Butcher Classic score that I got. And it's originally on Small Wonder Records. You can even see the label. It has that old Small Wonder Records. And they put Mad Butcher Classics in the same like shape and font that Small Wonder would put their stuff on. And this is a single by a band called Demon Preacher. And the song's called Little Miss Perfect. And the song was written about Joyce McKinney. And look up that story. It's wild, dude. Joyce McKinney apparently like kidnapped some Mormon kid. You know what? I'll just leave it at that. You can read about the rest of it. It's pretty bizarre. And I don't know, I might get thrown off of YouTube. I'll have to block it out with my finger. Nice little naked nude picture of Joyce McKinney there. There you go. Let's play it, man. Little Miss Perfect. Check this. This is a cool single.
This is about Joyce McKinney in the naughty naked nude.
In the naughty naked nude.
It's slow. Okay. Put your niggas on Joyce McKinney. I can see your bum.
Put your niggas on Joyce. We can see your bum. Dude, the chorus pays off tenfold, dude. It's really great. Also 1978, originally on Small Wonder, reissued in 2021 by Mad Butcher Classic. Now this featured Nick Fiend. He was gonna in 1982 you saw him. In 78 he was doing Demon Preacher. That's this band. And in 82 you know him from Alien Sex Fiend. So a little I think it was his first band. Solo there. A-side is excellent, man. And I think they released one more single in 1980, but it was under the band name The Demons. It wasn't Demon Preacher. But this is the A-side, Little Miss Perfect. The B-side of this is like a dub version of it, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's awful. Like it should have never been. There should have never been a dub version of this song. But let's get a little more taste of Demon Preacher. Slab from 1978, man. The Demon Preachers, Little Miss Perfect. So we heard a record from 1979. We heard two punk records from 1978. So let's liven it up a little bit. Let's get into 2021. Let's play a brand new single from 2021. And in my last video, I showed a band called GT, right? And I loved it. It was called Live and Dangerous Volume 2. This features a member from GT. And so the Australian train keeps rolling, people, man. I keep showing these Australian records, man. But, you know, this is Ryan Kidd. I'm the human B-side, man. So I'm going to start with the B-side on this one. This is like, you know, I explained GT in my last video, like, sounding like the Spits, you know? And I think this band sounds like the Spits more than GT. There's a band called Rubber Room, Chemical Imbalance. Yeah, the Chemical Imbalance EP. And I'm going to start with the B-side, and it's going to fly by like this, dude, in a blink of an eye. The first song is Piece by Piece. So check this out. This is some... Get ready, dude, because it's some nasty stuff. It's excellent. Rubber Room, dude, from Australia. Here we go. 2021. Let's get it going. It's definitely time to grab your beers now, man. I'm going to have to get another one. Dude, pure angst. Energy, vitriol. said, it's over in a blink of an eye. This song. Totally fuzzed out. I love it, man. Lo-fi to the max. Great punk rock. Wait for the chorus. The song is called Bipolar, right? I'll show you on the back. Bipolar, right? I didn't like. I put it on when I got home, and I didn't look at the track listing or anything. So when the B-side came up, I thought I swear to God, I thought the lyrics I was saying $5 Disorder. But so $5 Disorder would be a great band name or a great album name. If anybody wants to take it out there, you can have it. $5 Disorder. That's it. It's over already. So, dude, that's Rubber Room. That's what you get with Rubber Room. Great single from 2021. And here's a label. It looks like, reminds me of my notebook in high school, middle school. You know, remember that like black and white notebook you had? Chemical Imbalance from Australia, dude. This is excellent. Yeah, from Sydney. Very cool, very cool. So we got one more single here, and then I'm gonna close it out with something else too, just for a goof, you know. But this I actually got on my when I went to Atlanta. Went to a record store. I think I got this at Criminal Records in Atlanta, but I hadn't shown it, and I love this single, man. It's an EP, really. It's great. It was recorded in 79 and 80, but not released till 2015. Check this out, dude. I think you guys are really gonna like it. It's a band called the Subtractions. It's Exposed EP. Like Southern California punk sound. Excellent. It's amazing that this was recorded in 79, 80. It never came out until 2015. It was new to me until a couple of months ago. This is Subtractions. Came with this little insert here. I was in the record store in Atlanta. I saw the hype sticker. It said brutal 1980 studio recordings from Fresno, California punk catalyst. First time on vinyl, direct from the master tapes. The missing link between negative trend, middle class, and the adolescents. You know, I think that's pretty close to what they sound like. But, you know, I kind of feel like they sound like a nastier kind of version of like the Avengers. I love the Avengers, dude. We Are the One, Car Crash, The American and Me, I Believe in Me, Thin White Line. What a great record this is, dude. Let's check out the second track called Fresno's Dead. Yeah, we're from Fresno. are you? There's nothing to do when you're out of school. That's awesome, dude. And you know what? I'm gonna leave you with. I love this single, man. I'm just gonna play it because it's great. And I'm gonna leave you with this, man. I'm gonna leave you with a little menace. So I hope you all enjoy it. Everybody, be good to each other.